Y'all, quick Tuesday's tip. Okay, so here's the thing. Some of y'all ain't gonna like this. I am so sorry, but I'm gonna keep it 100. Sometimes, y'all, the very thing that you are running from, the very thing you are trying to avoid, is the very reason why you don't see the blessing in the mess. Because I'm gonna tell you what God said God loved. He blesses us in the presence of our enemies. That means that they gonna see me at this table, but they're not gonna be able to affect what's going on at the table. You see, sometimes you need to go back. That's why you see people, they become successful and live life, and then they go back to places that harm them the most. Now, disclaimer, I'm not saying put yourself in danger. I'm not saying go back to that which is going to harm you. But I am saying that a lot of times we are avoiding the very place and table that the God wants to bless in the presence of our enemies. This shows them like, yo, you threw your best shot. You did what you did. You tried it, but here's the blessing. And you are going to be able to see it. God don't be blessing us in secret, y'all. Now he does, but a lot of times he don't want to bless us in secret. He wants us to allow folks to see us being blessed. And this ain't talking about grab it and have it and haul it and call it and all that thing. This is talking about true, real life blessing. The blessings of life, which is not just monetary, but it can be. But it's not just relationships, but it will be. It's not just your job, your status, your title, whatever, but it can be. But he wants to use those things to say, hey, life gonna be life and people gonna be people, and you have enemies, you have real life haters, you have things that will and are designed to destroy and deter you. But don't you worry about it, girlfriend, guy friend, because I've set a table and it's gonna be in the presence of your enemies. So as you sit at this table, meaning as you do that thing what you do come hell or high water, the enemy is going to have to watch the blessing of life. You tried it, but you didn't get it. You ran up, but you limping back. That is what we're supposed to do. We're not supposed to be fearful of the enemy. We're supposed to be cognizant of it. We're supposed to know what's going on. We're supposed to not be no fools, but we also are supposed to allow the blessing that is going to come from the hard place. So sometimes, y'all, maybe the problem is you need to go back and holler at a couple of enemies, and not just not with your mouth, but with how you live. Be blessed.